It was a beautiful morning. Nina was getting ready to go to her grandfather's farm, excited to see him. She was wearing a lovely floral frock, blue pants, and shiny white shoes. Her long black hair was blowing in the wind, and her large beautiful eyes were sparkling with happiness. She was thrilled and couldn't wait to meet her grandfather. When Nina arrived at the farm, her grandfather greeted her with a warm smile. He was dressed in a neat shirt and pants. The farm was huge and beautiful, with lush green fields and cows and buffaloes grazing nearby. Nina felt pure joy at the sight of the animals and the fresh air. Grandfather asked Nina to help feed the cows and buffaloes. Nina eagerly spent time with the animals, feeding them hay. She loved watching them and could feel their calmness. Grandfather explained how important the cows were to the farm, as they provided milk and helped with the work. Later, Nina and her grandfather took the goats to the open fields. Nina asked how they knew where the goats would go. Grandfather smiled and said, "The goats always know where to go. You just need to let them be free and they will find their way." Nina was amazed at how independent the animals were. Nina's grandfather had a loyal dog named Bulbul. Nina and Bulbul played together, running across the fields. Nina loved spending time with the dog, who was always happy and playful. Their joyful race was a moment of pure happiness, filled with love. As the day came to a close, Nina and her grandfather sat together on the edge of the field, watching the sunset. The sky was changing colors, and the sun was setting beautifully. Nina said, "Grandfather, I always want to come to your farm. Every moment here is so beautiful." Grandfather smiled at her and replied, "My dear, the love of this farm will always be with you." As evening approached, Nina said goodbye to her grandfather and started her journey back home. Her heart was filled with the memories of the day spent on the farm. She thought to herself that she would